I'm Jenna.
And I'm Sydney, and welcome back to CCBTV.
I wonder what cool projects are going around the school.
Me too. Let's check it out with Jared.
Hi, I'm Jared Luttrell, and I'm bringing to you news. The 8th graders are finishing a huge ELA book project. They're writing a book about a historical topic they choose. Mine is the history of Kansas State football. Another big announcement are the cookie dough sales. If you sell more than 25 items from the sale, then you get to participate in laser tag. You'll also get to play in video games in the video game bus for 30 minutes. Speaking of cookies, I have a joke for you. How do you make KU cookies? You put them in a big bowl and beat them for 3 hours. Well, that's all I have for you. Let's send it back to Sydney and Jenna.
Thanks, Jared.
I think it's time for a joke.
Me too. Let's hear it.
Why are Saturday and Sunday the strongest days?
I don't know. Why?
Because all the rest of the days are weekdays.
That's a good one. Let's go to calendar events with Mackenzie.
Calendar events. There's a lot going on this February. First, you better keep your grades up because on the 7th, progress reports are coming out. On the 9th, we have a 1 o'clock dismissal, and Valentine's Day is the 14th. The 16th is Picture Day. Smile pretty. Sometime mid-February, our cookie dough will be in for our fundraiser. Remember to collect all your money and get it turned in on time. President's Day is this month on the 19th. We get a much-needed day off on the 23rd for Teacher In-Service Day. That wraps up February. It's a short month. Hold on. Back to Sydney and Jenna.
Can you believe spring pictures are already here?
I know, this school year has flown by.
Did you know our middle school is 24 years old? I wonder about the history of the middle school.
Me too. Take it away, Spencer.
Hi, I'm Spencer with Did You Know for February. Did you know that the McKinley apartment building used to be the old middle school? It was used from 1924 through December 1993, and they were called the McKinley Redcoats. The new middle school opened in January 1994. Then they changed their mascot from the Redcoats to the Bengals. Now back to Sydney and Jenna.
I can't believe that McKinley's mascot was the Redcoat and not a Bengal or a tiger.
Me either. Do you want to hear another joke?
Yeah, Jenna, let me hear it.
If a basketball team was chasing a baseball team, what time would it be?
I don't know. What time would it be?
5 after 9. Now to sports with Jaylee and Simon.
Hi, I'm Jaylee. And I'm Simon. And welcome back to sports. This month in February, sports consists of boys 7th and 8th grade basketball. On the 1st, basketball against Concordia is at home. Come out and support. On the 5th, basketball against Wamego at Wamego. On the 8th, basketball is at Marysville. On the 12th, basketball is at Chapman. On the 15th, basketball is at Concordia. At Fort Riley is NCKL on the 19th. On the 22nd, basketball for NCKL is at Fort Riley. That should be a wrap up for winter sports. Good luck to all boys and basketball teams.
Wow, boys in TKL basketball is already this month. That means basketball is about over.
Holy cow, it's flying by.
Did you know that without geometry, life is pointless?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Speaking of teachers, let's go to teacher interviews with Jenna.
I'm Jenna, and I'm doing teacher interviews, and this is Mr. Calavoda. What kind of music do you like?
Classical rock.
What is your favorite sport?
Baseball.
And when is your birthday?
9/27, 1962.
Thanks. This is Mrs. Bauer. What kind of music do you like?
Well, I really like music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. That's my favorite to listen to on Pandora, but it's not the kids' favorite.
What is your favorite sport?
I like all sports. I kind of like whatever sport is playing at that time. Like when it's football season, I like football. When it's basketball season, I like basketball.
When is your birthday?
October 2nd. Do you need more than that?
No. Thank you. Can you believe the teachers in the school are so interesting?
I know, they always have the best stories.
I think it's time for a break. How about a commercial break with the NCA?
National Cookie Oh my, that was a fun time.
Indeed it was. Hey Sydney, do you want to hear a joke?
Sure, Jenna, let's hear it.
What does a nosy pepper do?
I don't know. What does it do?
Gets jalapeno business.
Speaking of getting in your business, let's go to student interviews with Carson.
My name is Carson Flourish, and this is Jackson Henry, and I'm going to be asking him a few questions. So, what is your favorite sport?
Football.
Football. What are your hobbies?
Working at the pig farm and playing football.
Okay. What is your favorite candy?
Reese's Pieces.
Okay. And what is the spiciest thing you've ever eaten?
A jalapeno pepper.
I'm Carson Flourish, and this is Mark Hoffman, and I'm going to be asking him a few questions. What is your favorite sport?
Basketball.
What are your hobbies?
Playing sports.
Okay. And what is your favorite candy?
I like Snickers.
Snickers. What is the spiciest thing you've ever eaten?
Healthy.
I'm Carson Flourish, and this is Hallie Bloomdahl, and I'm going to be asking her a few questions. What is your favorite sport?
Volleyball.
What are your hobbies?
Sleeping.
What is your favorite candy?
Skittles.
And what is the spiciest thing you have ever eaten?
Jalapeno peppers.
Thank you.
Thanks, Carson.
Now that we've learned a little bit about the students and teachers,
Let's recognize good things the students have done.
here's Tell Me Something Good!
Ow!
Katie and Macy make sure everyone in her group understands what is going on before moving on. Cody McMahon helped a student with a study guide.
Wow, the students have been doing great things around the school.
Yeah, they really have.
Well, I think it's time to wrap it up.
Yep. Thanks for watching this month's
CCBTV.